So my name is Tanya Olson. I have a company called Centaur Physical Therapy. I often offer personalized physical therapy to folks in the mostly St. Pete area, but actually I'm kind of like most of the rest of the people at this table over here that ended up here because of association with Nadine. My journey with ecology and being eco-conscious is a little bit different in the fact that I was born in Portland, Oregon, and my earliest memory is having 5 garbage cans. Plastic, all the different types of glass, and then the trash that went to the actual trash, to the garbage, no, not recycling, just the landfill. There we are. Thank you very much. See, they're my brains. So I thought that was just normal sauce for everyone. And then I moved to Minnesota, which is kind of where most of the trauma of my youth occurred. Otherwise, grew up there. And again, same thing. We had 5 garbage cans at the restaurant I worked at. We recycled the food waste to the pigs. We were always terrified that a fork would get through, so we had a big old magnet atop, recycled everything. And then I started moving to different parts of the country where people did not have the same understanding of recycling and being aware of how your choices can affect the earth, your small choices that you're making every day. Like, I haven't used a plastic bag at the grocery store ever, like, because we just never have. It's never been in my what you do. When I lived in Indiana, I was famous for chasing my science professors down the hallway with the Coke can that they threw in the regular trash, trying to explain to them that you can't do this. There needs to be recycling. And so I was able to help with recycling happen there. I lived in the Pacific Northwest a bunch of years, and then I moved here in Florida. And it's a little bit different here culturally, which I think is amazing. But what's really fantastic is that no matter where you go in life, you will find your like-minded individuals. And what's really great about this community here, and Florida in particular, is that there's a strong appreciation for the little things that every person does. And in America, I think we get into this mindset where we think if we can't do something huge, then it doesn't matter, because we have this macro mindset in the United States. And in the grand scheme of things, if you as a human choose to not use single-use plastic as much as you can, as much as is doable for you, that actually makes a significant difference, because that can be the ripples in the pond that can affect those people that you know. And you can make and all people making small differences in their lives can be what makes an incredible difference globally and locally and overall. And so that's what I love about the Global Eco Army. It has that the large mindset, it has a big growth mindset, but it's also geared towards individual relationships, personal responsibilities, and doing the little things and building the connections from the ground up. And so I just really appreciate, thank you Nadine for inviting me. I had no idea what I was showing up for. I'm like, what, I have to wear a bikini all day? Like, I have no idea what's happening, but I'm gonna show up because I trust Nadine. She's good people. And I'm glad to have made these connections. And so I just wanted to kind of close with a saying that I've just grown up with. I do not remember when I learned it, but it is a Native American saying that says, we do not inherit the earth from our parents. We borrow it from our children. The end.